Hi, my name is Cameron Slavin, and this is my short video on my portfolio for SIT 253, Audio and Visual Production. The concept I chose was the Modern Samurai concept. This was a alternate history third-person game, and I picked it as it was mainly based for phones, it was meant to be third-person, and because it was meant to be low polygon. Now, I don't have a lot of experience in low poly models. The only humanoid models I've made have, been high poly counts, and so I picked this to give myself a bit of a challenge. Currently on screen is my mood board. This I gathered for, the look and feel of colours and characters. And then, I started to create some collages of what I wanted, my characters to look like and the, scenery I'd use. I was looking at Big Hero 6 a lot. I also used games such as that Dragon Cancer and Totally Accurate Battlegrounds as basis for low polygon models. Currently on screen is the final render of my Shinto Shrine model. This was the first model I submitted and has its own little story behind it. I was making it in Blender. Everything was going well, I was copying it, mirroring it, and then I looked at my triangle count. I had gone well over the triangle count I had set for myself, and so decided to remake this in 3ds Max with a lower blend count. Now onto my sword. My sword has its own little unique history. I originally had it based off the Kusanagi grasscutter sword from Japanese mythology. It looks completely different, as is currently shown on screen. And so I was making it in Blender, finished in about 40 minutes, and I was going, yeah, I feel great. Came back, looked at it, didn't like it at all. I went into 3ds Max and went through a completely different process. I built the blade, built a pommel, built a tang, and made it look like a Japanese sword. The handle I made was a combination of a handle and an actual guard. This ended up creating a, kind of nice result where it all blended nicely and wasn't a mix of pieces. Currently on screen is the texture I used. It's just basic metals and textures, and here's the bump map as well. This helped add some, nice detail to the guard and the blade, and a little to the handle, though it didn't work as well there as I wished. Next is my character. My character model was about 2,800 polygons, and a lot of his inspiration actually came from Montaigne from Rainbow Six Siege. For my model, I decided to start with the head. I started with this basic cube, and at the beginning was kind of following a YouTube tutorial. From there I quickly went my own way, built my own, kind of chest, shaped it using myself as the basis. I extended out the arms and legs from this, and decided to put detail into both the chest, the arms, the back, giving it muscles and glutes. I then, continued on to give it forearms and calves and feet. I then, made a helmet. I had originally started with a cube and went to a sphere. I found the sphere helped more, and I was able to shape this into place and create a face mask. For the flak jacket, I started with this basic cube, and shaped it around and then extruded and changed several parts. Currently shown are the textures that I used. These were, a bunch of little images grabbed together and then changed, and here's also the bump map. The bump map was actually really interesting to use. It created this whole cloth, look feel to it, which, I really wanted, and it came out better than I expected. So yeah, this has been the video on my portfolio. Thank you.